Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Timed that brilliantly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Nassim from the clubhouse end. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Chance to run two.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yes. A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Gone! Brilliant in the field. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. Here we are for the final innings. It's still day 2. And although it's not a substantial lead, there's something for the bowlers to defend. And the way the wickets have fallen in the last day, who knows which way this will go.
These 2 batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. This should be close.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Dahani, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Wait there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's the over. Pakistan are 1 for 13.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Rizwan is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Rizwan has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicked it! Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Yes. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Huge appeal. Afridi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good bowling.
Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. No, no, no!
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A freedie, doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah, yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Catch.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
14 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 49.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edge! What a ball! Loud shout. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Solid defence, very compact. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 3 for 57. Confident appeal. Could it be? Nice solid defensive shot. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They looked like they were home.
Yes. Oh, nice ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good catch. Out. Strong appeal.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A duck in the first innings. Their first thoughts will be to get the first one away. Definitely not what we expect whenever they come into bat.
Oh, ball.
Afridi shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Oh, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. No!
A little late on that. No run scored.
Pakistan get through another over. Only one from it. Afridi from the clubhouse end.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Wait. Yep. No!
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait there. Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
The Sultans found some good rhythm in it going forwards. That's off the middle of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Oh, good bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 5-75.
Waiting.
Got right in behind it.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Good bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah. Oh, nice ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Khan, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Those are the first runs of the session. A good way to get started.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A few moves made in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowl.
Shah with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Drives and misses everything. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Anderson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowl.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Brilliant diving stop.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
That's it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. This could be trouble.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yep. What is that?
This should be close.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Anderson, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Middled, what a start.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Anderson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes. What is that?
A couple on offer here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A 3D back on now.
Is going with pace.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, he took...
Edge! What a ball!
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gone! Played all around it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
4 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 9 for 111. Ashraf coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait on.
Great shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Big shout. The Sultans having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
9 runs added there. Pakistan are 9 for 120. A freebie from the scoreboard end. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
dreaming I've made it around you. I'll soak this time and gather in stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand into the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and you smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, what we got is so right. What we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time